Man, recently the Jordan 1 has been just at a standstill. From the vibrations of Nyjah, the Jordan 1 heirloom, the Jordan 1 elephant print, the Jordan 1 skyline, Jordan 1s have been kind of just overexhausted. However, I think the Jordan 1 washed heritage, it might bring some hype back. If you were enjoying today's content, make sure you guys and girls are subbed to my secondary channel, Tonyd2wild Live, as well as my Twitch, Tonyd2wild. The links will be down below in the description. Also, I got a gun channel as well, 2wild for TV. Just come pull up on your boy, man. The links to all my channels are down below in the description. And yeah, enjoy. What's going on, man? Everybody in the building, man. It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, and we have the review of the Jordan 1 Washed Heritage. Now, these are set to release on June 10th. At a retail price point of $180. And as I stated earlier, bro, heirlooms, elephant prints, skylines, vibrations of Nyjah, they've all been pretty much sitting. Jordan 1s are pretty much, I think, been just running to the ground as far as colorways and releases go, to the point that nobody really wants them as much as they used to. But if you are someone that has missed out on pairs, it's your perfect opportunity. We have, though, here a washed heritage, as it's claimed. And this washed look was also featured on a previous release earlier this year of the Jordan 1 Washed Pink. It was a women's exclusive that even I did a full-on in-depth review on. I was gonna keep them if I ended up having a girl, but we having a boy now, so I had to pass it along. But what we have here is the same type of concept, but on neutral colors. And I feel like neutral colors are gonna do very well to the general public. Like I honestly think that people love neutral. I love neutral. You can pretty much rock this shoe with almost anything. And it features a gray suede and just regular grain leather going on throughout the shoe. Also, you have the midsole that is in a beige type of color to give it that aesthetic vintage type of look that Jordan Brand also is just beating into the ground. They're playing on our heartstrings, as I said in the last video about this, and I don't know how much longer people are going to be even jumping in on something like this. I definitely say the creativity has been kind of on a plateau, even maybe a decline from over there. So definitely, Jordan Brand, if you're watching this, it's time to pick it up and start doing some, just switch some things up. Lost and found's great, but don't just overdo it. Relax. But the washed gray, as you can see, is a gray that seemed to have been washed out over time. Keep washing and washing and washing, and you get that fade. We've seen it on black t-shirts, we've seen it on black pants, vintage specifically, and that's where I think they wanted to go with this appeal and the name heritage behind it. Just showing like a heritage line of sneakers being passed down from generation to generation. And I guess that washed is to give that aesthetic of vintage type of look. Look, I don't know, they make the stories up, but at the same time, they don't even come with stories half the time. The shoe also features black on the insole, black on the tongue, and also a little hit of red on the tongue for the Nike Air, but you also have that red Nike Air on the insole as well. They come in the white laces, but they also are featured in the black laces as well. I put them in there for you guys and girls to see, give you guys a little bit of a different taste of what you may or may not like. Me personally, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, because I could see these coming like this already, like this, and these being the secondary lace. We've seen it all the time where they've done the color lace and the white being the alternate, but I kind of like the white here, just giving it all the overall clean look. I think it matches more with this shoe. As stated earlier, sell midsole, nothing special. Outsole is blacked out, keep everything uniform as far as how those little hits are in the shoe. The leather, nothing special whatsoever. Pretty typical leather when it comes to it. The tongue, I would say, is just white. I don't think it's like a sail look. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. It might have some sail hits in it. I ain't even gonna lie. It looks like it matches, but I could be slightly wrong the way the lighting is. On the box, we have black/fire red, 8.5 Nike box, as you can see, gradient look. You have a dark to a light, kind of featured throughout the whole entire box, kind of giving you that washed out appearance over time, or I would actually go this way. And the scratches, I guess, to give you that, once again, aesthetically vintage, old school box that's been, just overused, broken down, and, playing on the heartstrings of people that like vintage type of items. And I went and looked how much these are going for right now in the market, because these release next week. They are going for around $190 on StockX. That is before, of course, all the fees is gonna be tapped in along with it. And let me just check that out. I wanna see what the fees are. So after all the fees, you're gonna be paying $228. See, that's the part. People look at these prices on these sites, see 180. Oh man, they're only going for $9 above retail. That's nothing. But then once you get through all the shipping and all the fees, you're gonna be paying an additional, at this point, what? Almost 50 bucks, 48 to 50 bucks, depending on your size. That's not a steal. However, with that being said, I mean, I would have been expecting these to go for like $220 before the fees. Them going at $190 before the fees. So potential that these might, you know, they're gonna be right in the middle where if you want them, you want them, but you might need to hop on them soon. They'll eventually sell out. That's where I kind of think these are gonna be at right now. They're size 8.5, and I'm gonna say this before, man. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the ones recently, the outsoles have been becoming way less sturdy. Like when I'm wearing them, they're more bendable. Like I feel like they're cutting something here. That's just my personal opinion right now. Like I just feel like when I'm wearing them and I'm lifting my feet up, I just feel like they're giving too much. Maybe I'm just tripping, but like let me just look. I don't know. I mean, these are a little bit older and these are kind of giving as well. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They feel a little funny. I can't lie to you. Ones lately have been feeling like that. Even those Tiana Taylors, but they were, of course, the comforts. There's something a little different. But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna end you guys and girls off with an on-foot review, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.